Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Bain. On the attack, Hero dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Oh,
hammer it home.
Woo, that hurt. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Lowry surveys the D. Hero outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Morant with the bucket.
You guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Martin with a screen on Jackson. Here's Adebayo. Martin outside to the middle. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Here's Morant.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a play.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bain takes the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Here's Butler. That one's good for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Up top, Jackson. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Lowry against Morant. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Defended by Smart. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Adebayo's got 8 points.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Morant looking for an opening. pick by Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moran. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hero against Bain. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
Outside Moran from behind the arc. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Moran. Gets it up. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
Get the basket off in time or not.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to... Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Hero, the pass to Martin. For three. And Hero with the three. Hero's got 13 now.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And here's Morant outside. Aldama left side. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Martin a screen. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Jackson. Knocked away. Back to Morant. Launches a three. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Bain. Rebound by the Heat. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort, and coaches They love Jimmy Butler.
Hero finds Martin. Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Martin with a screen on Moran. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Jackson with a screen on Lowry. Smart right side from the arc. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo. There's the three. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Outside Moran. Jackson outside. 4-3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Adebayo in the post. Jackson on him. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Robinson against Kennard. Williams a screen on Robinson. Richardson the pass to Jovic. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Rose against Richardson. Rose into the lane, and he buries his first look.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson a screen on Rose. Richardson the pass to Robinson.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Jaquez. Comes up empty down low.
He like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And a pretty tightly contested rally as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. Kennard against Robinson. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Kennard outside. Pass to Clark. Outside, Williams. And it's in there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Heat with the lead. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Rose, the pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Love grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Rose. Here's Robinson, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Richardson against Rose. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Robinson, a screen on Rose. Rose against Robinson. Pass to Love. Here's Richardson. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Richardson against Kennard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Brian, he's checked in for Love.
Now in the game, number 31.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Back to Richardson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. Bryant with it. Clark grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Richardson against Kennard for the lead. No good on the shot.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the paint. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 2.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Clark with a screen on Robinson. Kennard has the open look. And another basket for Memphis.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Screen by Robinson. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. It's all tied in Miami. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, no good. Memphis shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Aldama, no good. Butler passes to Hero. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Jackson with a screen on Butler. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Smart passes to Jackson. Back to Smart. Morant against Lowry. To take the lead. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
3 points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And Jackson, here we go. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Bain against Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Out to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. On the break. Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Morant. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Morant against Butler. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Butler passes to Hero. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Butler finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Bain. It's Hero on the take. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant against Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. Up top, Hero. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Ja steps on the gas. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
The drive by Butler. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
On the take. And he sinks it.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Bain against Hero. Here's Martin. Money.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
The try by Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Morant.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Butler against Smart. Lays out. Outside Butler. Lowry, a good look. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Tipped. And here's Morant. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center position. They get it back. Hero, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Embiid with the screen on Hero. Maxey into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Adebayo passes to Martin. He takes it in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Shots good by Butler.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Melton feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lowry. And Embiid pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
From deep three-point land, doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Got a piece of it.
We'll see this from time to time. Melton does block shots, guys.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Melton. Good work there as it goes.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Adebayo with a screen on Melton. Pass to Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for a high percentage shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
It's Martin on the wing. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Butler finds Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Maxey covering, and the basket by Lowry.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now Hero, still scoreless. Here he goes. Oubre with the steal. There's a screen by Covington. Back to Oubre. He's open, decides to fire. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo against Oubre. Corner, Butler. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. Embiid with a screen on Martin. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lowry. Martin wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Martin's got 9.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Hero against Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Right side, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Maxey, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Left side, Hero. Back to Butler. Melton against Lowry. There's the dish to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
For 3, Oubre. And he's good on the 3-ball. Oubre's got his second bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. Oubre, no one around him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hero passes to Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And here is Butler after the 3-pointer from Kelly Oubre.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Oubre for 3. They get the rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Martin, the pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reed is checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. Martin's checked in for Milton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 3. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Reed. For the 3. Oubre can't get it to go. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Richardson against Martin. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Out left to the wing. Reed the pass to Beverly. Oubre dishes to Martin. And here's Oubre. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hackett. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Jaquez the pass to Bryant. Nails the wide-open jump shot. The Heat lead by 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. And Beverly kicks to Martin. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Now Richardson still without a basket. Ryan sets the screen for Richardson. Robinson on the wing and finished off by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Bryant with a screen on Martin. Left side, Bryant. Robinson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen for Richardson. Shoots it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Martin. Harris a screen on Robinson. Yes, that goes in.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Richardson the pass to Love. It's stolen by Harris. Tipped away. Now here's Batum. He's tightly guarded for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Harris solid in maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus.
Bryant, a screen on Martin. Robinson goes in. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Driving inside. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Love outside. .125 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Richardson attacks. Slammed in by Richardson.
Exactly what Richardson can do on the drive. I mean, he can handle the ball. He's got a quick step. He can finish when he gets to the rim.
Here's Beverly. Outside, Batum. The tray. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Patrick Beverly.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Hero kicks to Love. Three-pointer. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
From past the arc. Kept alive. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Third team foul.
No good on that one.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oubre up top. Gets a nice look. Again, Philadelphia.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
It's all tied in Miami. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Oubre outside. Fades back. Connects from three-point range.
Oubre Jr.
Oubre's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Butler against Oubre. And Butler, here we go. No good there. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid finds Maxey. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Hero Hero attacking. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Embiid inside, defended by Butler, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oubre on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Oubre. Covington a screen on Hero. Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And here's Covington from the arc. Down low. Shoots from the elbow. Oubre can't get it to go. Miami's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Butler passes to Lowry to take the lead, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
And the shot goes in.
Man, I tell you what, you just really got to admire and respect the fearlessness of Covington. Never backs away from taking a crucial shot.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Hero. To the middle. And to find Martin. He's got it now.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Oubre, a screen on Butler. Outside, Covington. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. Covington down low. He's against Martin. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Butler, a screen on Melton. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Maxey looking it over. Covington a screen on Hero. Oubre can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
The poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
It's off. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They did all right, David. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Oubre, a screen on Jackson. Embiid gets the bucket.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Jackson, the screen. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Bain. Launches it. Pass to Jackson. Embiid with a steal. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Embiid.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Melton. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Here's Maxey. Outside Covington. Covington, a screen on Bain. Again, the Sixers score. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Jackson outside. The 3 ball. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Maxey passes to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Bain. Oubre into the lane. Another shot. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 now.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Bain. Aldama outside. Now Bain, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Really left him alone that time. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bain with a screen on Melton. Morant kicks it out to Smart. Jackson on the wing. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Aldama. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Maxey surveys. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Offline with a 3. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Morant with the slam!
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey against Smart. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shot from the top of the key. Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Left side, Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the jam.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
For it, Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Back to Aldama. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Morant. Clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Covington. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 12 points in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Jackson with it, guarded by Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Morant, the pass to Aldama. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Pass to Reed. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fades and shoots. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Batum with a screen on Smart. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's real. risky, but it sure did look good. And it's Moran off the drive.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have. He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 points. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Up top, Morant. Beverly defending. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Jackson gets the bucket.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Smart against Martin. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Martin takes it in. The shot, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Kennard can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Harris passes to Batum. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And now the Sixers on the break. It's tipped. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Kennard. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Grizzlies up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Paul Reed, Patrick Beverly out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Batum in at the 4 slot. Here's Clark to drive.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
The Sixers trailing. Beverly, the pass to Martin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And he's going for the lob. Rose, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the first one at the line is good. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-season.
Great crossover to get free. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Rose against Beverly. Here's Harris. Beverly outside. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Clark. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Beverly for 3. And here's Harris outside. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, all alone. And Harris throws it down.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
And it's Clark on the take.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Picked by Reed to the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kennard can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. The half-court heave is off target. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Kennard can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the lob. And it's stolen by Rose. Kennard against Maxey. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 14 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Oubre, a screen on Rose. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
From deep three-point range, Kennard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. To the wing, right side. Here's Moran into the lane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Bain. And he lobs it up top. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Moran. Moran, strong finish at the rim.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Morant with the flare!
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Maxey driving inside, kept alive. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morant on his way. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Outside Oubre. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he lobs it up to the rim. Aldama, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Goes back up. Blocked again! And he's able to get it back. Just 2 to shoot. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. From deep, Bain gets the 3 to fall. He's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The drive by Morant. No good that time. Philadelphia shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Oubre, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And stolen by Melton. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Fires away from way outside. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Melton, right side. Screen by Embiid. And Melton, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Smart passes to Jackson. Embiid with a steal. Jumps up, count it.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
For three, Maxey. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. This one was in the balance.
You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at point guard.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Morant outside. Going inside. Some solid defense from Butler.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jimmy Butler, first personal foul.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Now Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The kick outside to Butler. No good with the triple. Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Morant surveying the D. Back to Bain. Aldama with the ball. Butler covering. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 5.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Hero passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Morant. Spins. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Martin with the screen for Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo against Jackson. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Adebayo with a screen on Bain. Adebayo finds Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the play.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Jackson, a screen on Butler. Outside for Jackson. The 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero passes it to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant outside. The pass to Jackson. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler from outside. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Smart. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Deep, Adebayo drills the three-pointer. Adebayo's got his third bucket of the night.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays, and now he's making threes. Wow.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here is Lowry. No scoring in this one.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, Hero, and Adebayo throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Bain. Morant against Lowry. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Hero attacking. Left side, Martin. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 12. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Clock at 6. Kennard with a screen on Lowry. And stolen by Butler. To the inside. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. The shot from the low post is good.
Now the combo of strength And quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Grizzlies. Kennard with a screen on Lowry. Puts up a deep three. Kennard's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Kennard with a screen on Lowry. And it's Clark in the corner. Takes it off the glass. Clark's got his first basket.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And slam dunk by Butler.
He is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And a new group in for the Heat. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the right side. Here's Jovic. Bryant, that's for 2. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Robinson. And there's Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. For Miami, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Richardson up top. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Richardson. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Drives to the hoop. Clark with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Pass to Jovic. Out the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This is a Tarati. Outside Williams. And it's Clark in the corner. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Clark's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Richardson. And there's the pass to Jaquez. Kicks it out to Richardson. 2 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Kennard with a screen on Richardson. Rose, that's good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. Richardson kicks to Bryant. Back to Richardson.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Offensive rebound out to the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Kennard with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Shakes him. Clark into the lane.
And when Clark is on fire, he stays aggressive. You gotta love how this young fella is willing to dominate games.
Robinson sets a screen for Richardson. Outside, Bryant. Kennard against Robinson. 5 on the clock. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Jacks up a 3, and Josh Richardson gets the 3. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
Clark finds Kennard for the 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Heat trail by 16. Outside for Robinson. 3-pointer. Jaquez the pass to Bryant. And the shot goes in.
This is what you want to see from your big guy, just continuing to play aggressive.
Kennard against Robinson. Clark a screen on Robinson. Bombed up there for Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Back to Richardson. Ring shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Richardson's got 7.
D's got to pay better attention to Richardson, one of the better shooters on the roster. This time he gets it done from the mid-range. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crosses over, and Bryant slams it in.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Pass to Kennard. Clark outside. And it goes down 2 points. Clark's got 26.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 17. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Morant with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Jackson a screen on Butler. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Takes the 3. Aldama. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get the rebound. Adebayo against Jackson. Adebayo with the screen on Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Hero way outside. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. The feed now to Martin. Another shot. Some solid defense from Clark. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Smart. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2.
The dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Morant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Memphis. Outside, Hero. Driving to the basket.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Clark for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in court.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Stolen by Smart.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Clark.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Morant drives in. Outside for Smart. Pass to Jackson. And it's Clark in the corner. The pass to Morant. Releases from 15, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And here's Adebayo outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He misses the free throw.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 18 seconds left in the game. So it's Miami now. Outside, Hero. Outside, Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Oh, this guy will make you pay.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Hero, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oubre, a screen on Butler. Maxey, and Butler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender. It's got to be irritating to go up against Jimmy Butler.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Hero against Melton. Hero, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Out to the right wing. Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Covington. Three-pointer. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Covington.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Adebayo, a screen on Oubre. Butler passes to Adebayo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Oubre from the arc. They grab their own miss. Butler against Maxey. Back to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Oubre from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Butler with the jam.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
For 3, Maxey connects from downtown. Maxey's got 7.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Hero outside. Inside, and stolen by Melton. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And early on, they've been on a tear. just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. The three is up. Tyrese Maxey again. He's got 13.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Butler's shot is good.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Maxey surveys. He shoots it. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in it to 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Lowry finds Adebayo. Clock at 2. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Up top, Oubre. He's guarded by Hero. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oubre against Hero. Out to the wing. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
To the right side. Shoots. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Lowry left side. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Maxey against Adebayo. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Lowry with it, now guarded by Beverly.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Lowry.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Martin with the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing. Adebayo from ball range. It doesn't go for him. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got and grind. When you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Martin, the pass to Batum. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Picked by Reed. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Adebayo. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Beverly into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Beverly's got his first 2 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Martin, driving in, and he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. Robinson a screen on Beverly. Richardson finds Robinson. Going inside. Here's Jovic. No good on the 3. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The 17-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that one drops. Jovic has got his first points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Richardson, the pass to Love. And it's all from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Harris. Harris on the wing. Now Batum. The three. They get it back. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Richardson with it. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Jovic. The three ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Beverly outside. No good from outside. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Richardson for three. He buries it from three.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Here's Beverly. Batum outside. Martin outside. Here's Harris. Back to Batum. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
2 minutes.
Richardson for three. The shot misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. It's picked off. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From the top of the key, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reed passes to Martin. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The three hits the trifecta. Jovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. It's a one-on-one situation. Shoots from the elbow. And that one's long. Philadelphia's shooting has been great this game. 58%. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. To snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Twelve seconds left in the third. And it's Harris with the rebound. Fires it from 18. Yep, that one goes. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just another shot in his arsenal. Tobias with the mid-range jumper.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Josh Richardson.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray.
He's been so aggressive on offense. With the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Rebounded by Jovic.
Robinson on the wing, shoots over Melton, and stolen by Covington. From downtown, rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson goes in for 3. Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Maxey finds Melton. Outside Oubre. For 3. It goes again. His 6th basket and 7 tries.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's a screen by Love. Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Year by year, Richardson continues to polish this shot. This is what this offense needs.
Covington, no good. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Hawkins. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Maxey. Embiid from outside. Love grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Robinson against Melton. There's the triple. Robinson can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game. Richardson for 3. On the wing, Richardson. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre with it. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jaquez. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
3-pointer Embiid. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Up top, Robinson. Jovic passes to Robinson. Launches it. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Outside Oubre. Launches it from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Again, the Heat misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Jovic. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Embiid can't hit. So it's Miami now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you look at the 3-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
So no problem for Philadelphia. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill. Out.
Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. And Aldama slams it in.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And the pass to Covington. Left side, Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oubre inside the three-point line. Hits the outside fadeaway. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Back to Morant. Oubre with the steal. Maxey against Smart. Here's Covington. Oubre outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Jackson with it. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson. Rebounded by Covington.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Gets a hand on it.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oubre for 3. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Over Jackson. Embiid, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the brim.
And the shot goes down. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Oubre outside. Hits it from three-point range. Oubre's got 11 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Morant with the screen on Embiid to the middle. Picked off in midair. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Embiid against Jackson. Melton kicks to Oubre from outside the arc. There's the steal. It's Morant in the corner. Driving the lane, and Morant throws it down.
watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Oubre for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Aldama slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Melton finds Oubre. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Oubre. He's got 17. Nailed from three-point land.
Oubre Jr.
There's Jackson with the three. Oubre pulls it in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. In the corner, it's Melton. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Shoots from the high post. Morant passes to Jackson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey kicks to Oubre. There's the three. That's tipped. Morant right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Both free throws good from Morant. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Outside Covington. Oubre inside the three-point line. Great D that time from Bain. It's Morant finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Passes it to Aldama. Outside for Jackson. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And they pick up 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Melton. From deep. Here's Embiid. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Morant against Melton. Morant kicks to Jackson. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Some changes for Memphis. Rose passes to Clark. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harris passes to Reed. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's stolen by Martin. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better games. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Batuma's out there with Reed. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kennard. Here's Batum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, he's become more perimeter-oriented over time, but Nick Batum more than capable of scoring inside.
Clark with a wide-open look. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Rose kicks to Clark. The 3. And it's Williams with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams looking around. Back to Jackson. Williams finds Jackson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Martin dishes to Harris. Pass to Batum. Now, here is Reed. Here's the 3. The second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Paul Reed. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rose against Beverly. Jackson in the corner. Inside, here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Batum kicks to Reed. Batum against Clark. It's Beverly on the wing. Harris a screen on Rose. Beverly for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reed with the steal. Out to Harris. It's Beverly on the wing. Batum sets a screen for Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
They get a hand on it. Oubre outside. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Oubre. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
On its way from Clark for 2. All sorts of time. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Oubre. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Covington wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Covington's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Clark. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
The assist goes to
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The tray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Kennard for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Aldama. No good on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Melton's shot is good.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Oubre can't get it to go. Embiid kicks to Covington. Here's Maxey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Memphis. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Jackson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Well, now the pass to Embiid. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 13. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Back to Oubre. The dish to Embiid. Over Jackson. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Oubre has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Morant. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And a wide open look for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oubre against Morant. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Kicks it to Embiid. The three. Again, Embiid missing. Timeout called the Grizzlies. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Why, thank you, David.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Kennard's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Maxey. On the wing, Melton. Oubre with it. Now defended by Bain. Three-pointer. And Kelly Oubre. Good for three. Oubre's got 29.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Jackson. And he lays it straight in.
Hey, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Embiid wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Bain for three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. So the wing on the left. And there's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Morant outside. Misses the three. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the 76ers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kelly Oubre.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Kennard for three. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-4 run. Tries to keep it alive. Embiid no good. From downtown, no good from Clark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Payne for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Embiid kicks to Covington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.